Welcome to the next edition of Morning Tea with Dr. V. It's my pleasure to be here with the new Skagit Valley College president, Dr. Christopher Villa. Welcome.
Thank you, Superintendent Vivanco. And by the way, you could also call me Dr. V as well.
Okay.
Just a joke, okay.
Thank you. So first, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're new to the region.
Yeah, first of all, I'm very excited about being here. I'm in my third or fourth week now here at the college. And I came from Portland Community College, Rock Creek. So we lived in Portland for a couple of years and really loved the Pacific Northwest. And originally we're from California. We're from Southern California. We grew up in East LA, that's where I'm from, and have lived in Whittier, California for quite a while. So quite a difference from the Pacific Northwest, but we grew to love the Pacific Northwest when we were in Portland. So when this opportunity came up, we were excited and we're so pleased to be here. My background, I've worked in higher education for many years. I've been in higher education for about almost 40 years, working at various colleges and universities, especially in the area of student services. So I had been a president at Portland Community College, Rock Creek, which is near the Hillsboro, Beaverton area, and enjoyed that experience and made a decision to come here. My family, and I do speak Spanish for those who speak Spanish in the audience, mi familia viene de Sonora, Mexico. We're from Sonora, Mexico. Our family immigrated here about 100 years ago, and we actually immigrated into Los Angeles. Many families from Mexico who migrated ended up in rural areas, and our family chose to go urban. Wow. So that's where we grew up, and really learned a lot from living in a primarily Latino, Latinx community, growing up in East LA, and grew up with a lot of values that were taught that you find in many Latino families, values that focus on honesty, being collaborative, being open-minded, and yet having a lot of respect for people.
Excellent.
So I bring that into this position, and I'm excited about working with you, Superintendent Vivanco, and with folks from the district. I know we have some ideas already that we want to get into.
And exactly, and that's really my next question. How do you see us building more bridges between our two organizations?
Well, my background is in student services. So for many years, I worked with local school districts in many different ways. I was a recruiter working for universities for many years. I worked with career centers, with counselors, with teachers. And at the district level, I've had experience working with superintendents, associate superintendents. And our whole focus was to try to do everything possible to get every single child, every single student, not only to graduate from high school, but to seriously consider entering a 4 or 2 year college. So that's been my passion. And to know that you are extremely interested in working with me and us at Skagit Valley College is super exciting. I know you have a lot of creative ideas, so do I, and I am really looking forward to working with your faculty and staff and your administrators to see what we can do to increase the number of students who graduate from high school and who end up enrolling here at Skagit Valley, or if they wish to go elsewhere, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, with that, really my last question is, what is maybe one thing that you're really looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to adjusting to the area here. And by that I mean, I'm looking forward to enjoying all the fruits that this area offers. You have many farms, you have fresh produce, you have fresh opportunities to really take advantage of all the resources you have here. And that's on a personal level. On a professional level, I'm very interested in doing something that would increase the number of students from the school district to enroll here. So I'm interested in at least 1 or 2 major activities that we can pull together. And we talked a little bit about that in the short time we've had. So I'm hopeful that we can do that. And of course, with our focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion, to keep that in mind as we think about 1 or 2 major activities, which are still in the process of discussing that we could jointly sponsor.
Excellent. Well, really excited about that. With that, I just want to say thank you. And again, welcome to the Valley. And again, with that, we close our next edition with Morning Tea with Dr. V.
Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you.